Welcome back, my little TCL Scorpion72. I'm going to take a look at my favorite things I saw at Toyfair this year. Start off with the Batcave. This is from the Batman animated series from DC Collectibles. It has working lights, it has all accessories, movable chair that swivels, it comes with the base, and it's the only way to get the Alfred figure with all his accessories, teacup, kettle, and duster. Hopefully it still comes with all these things, because sometimes they skip out and leave a few accessories out. And of course it lights up, and this is what it looks like, which is really cool. I'm really looking forward to this. We already saw the Batgirl. This Batgirl apparently is the last single figure pack that they're going to do, because they're going to be doing multi-packs with these figures from now on, meaning that you're going to get them in either 3 packs, 2 packs, or even this 5 pack here. As you see the lovely base, the base at the top can actually hold the bat signal, and you have Commissioner Gordon Batman on top. Comes with Montoya, Killer Croc, Mr. Freeze, Bane, and Poison Ivy. In about a month, we begin the Batman Expressions packs, and they're continuing that starting next year with the Joker Expression packs, which means you're gonna get 6 heads, extra accessories. Apparently, there's more than what we're seeing here. You can make him like the robot Joker that you saw in one of the animated series, or you can change his arms around and give him the trench coat with the hat and everything like that, as you know, the Joker's favor from that episode there, which it was really funny. I really loved that episode. It's the first time you saw Harley Quinn. Here we have is some of the expressions he's going to be coming with. You know, angry face, smirky face, surprise face, glee's face. It's a whole bunch. You get 6 of them, or you have to have 6 Jokers around in order to use each and every one of these heads. Kind of like what I'm doing with the Batman expression pack that comes out later this year. Now we get to my favorite other line here from DC Collectibles, which is DC Icons. Now these 2 figures were shown last year, but not to the public. So it's the Sun's pack here, which is Superman's son and Batman's son. No either what happened to Captain Cold and the Jessica Green Lantern figure that were shown also last year, but not to the public. Maybe they'll show up later. Now Nightwing was supposed to come out in the summer, but he's been pushed back almost into October. So he's one of those figures that we didn't know got pushed back till now. New one here is going to be Supergirl, and of course the big talk of the show here with these icons is the Death of Superman 2 pack, which includes Superman and Doomsday, his final battle. You get a lot of accessories with this. You get like word blurbs from the comic book. You also get 3 sets of head. You got him a screaming head, angry, serious face head, and a dead head, which might be the first time you actually have Superman. You can put it in and make him dead. He also comes with Doomsday's fist with the tattered cape, and the base you see there, and blast, and a punching blast too, along with his heat vision blast as well. This is a really cool pack. Comes out in October. Hopefully all the accessories we see here are released with the final product. DC TV figures continue with 2 new figures, White Canary, and we have Kid Flash. But I wonder where the villains are. It seems that there's a lot of characters that DC Collectibles seem to have a little trouble keeping up with, but we need bad guys. So the first series of the bombshells are going to be released very soon. As you can see, they're already in package and final product. Later this year in October, we're going to get Mira, Batgirl, Hawkgirl, and Katana, and they already showed us 2 figures for the next year, which is Bumblebee and Supergirl. I'm sure there'll be more that they'll show at San Diego Comic-Con later this year in the summer. There's also the statues. You have Vixen, which comes out a little bit later on this year as well, probably in the summer. And upcoming later this year, it's going to be the bombshell Harley Quinn on her bomb, and Starfire. It's also the Batman Black and White series continuing, as well as we have the first look at the Justice League statues coming out around the time of the movie. So you're going to have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, and Cyborg. And of course we have DC Collectibles with the artist style design statues as well, coming out later this year and some into next year. One of my favorite ones that's coming up is the one based on the animated series with Harley Quinn on her Harley's Holiday, as well as the Harley battling Batman on the roller coaster, which just looks crazy, especially the hyena's eyes all bulge out and he looks very shocked at what's going on the roller coaster. Probably one of the most beautiful statues I've seen there to the Toyfair was this one with Aquaman and Mira. And on the DC replica side, this one's sure to come out only because there's a movie attached to it, which would be the Wonder Woman tiara, bracelet, and lasso set. Because we know that we never saw the Dr. Fate helmet, nor did we see the Captain Cold gun. So this is a lovely set. I'll probably be picking this up. They're also doing another bat signal replica, which can be changed. The panels, you can have the Nolan bat symbol, you can have the comic book Hush bat symbol, and I think there's one more, all magnetic and easy to switch around. I'll add this to the bat signal. I already have that. I got a few years ago. So that's 2 big bat signals in the house. So now we move on to the DC Comics Multiverse Mattel line with the Build-A-Figure Ares based on the Wonder Woman movie. This should be out very shortly due to the movie coming out very soon in the summer. As you can see, you have Hippolyta, Wonder Woman in her Themyscira outfit, Wonder Woman in her Bala outfit, as well as you get a Steve Trevor, and this is what Ares looks like. Apparently it's going to look like in the movie. Not sure if there's any more figures that come with this set to build him. Next, we gotta have some more TV versions of the characters, like Adam. This set is to build, I believe, the Batman armor that Jim Gordon used in the comic books. So you see it come the Rebirth Batman. This one is the one I'm really looking forward to, the Reaper. I really can't wait to get this figure due to me reading the comic and stuff. This is one of my favorite villains from Batman. And then of course you have the Batman, which is another new one, as well as a new Robin there. I believe his name is Duke Thomas or something. So there's a comic book based on a whole bunch of people and teens being Robins, and this is what you build. So this already came on DC Collectibles. The DC Mattel is doing it as well. Also, the next one is really surprising. It's a Clayface wave, which includes a Build-A-Figure Clayface. So you get all the figures and you build this massive Clayface with mace and it looks like some kind of axe. These figures here that you need to build Clayface include Superman, a new version of Superman, Batwoman, which we haven't seen a Batwoman since almost like the late 90s, and that was some DC Collectibles. So Batwoman I'm really looking forward to. And Green Lantern Jessica Cruz, I believe her name is, and then you have Martian Manhunter, but from the Supergirl TV series, and comes a Black Mercy. Black Mercy seems to be very popular this plant now. The accessories seem to be added here and there, and a Two-Face, which I believe is Rebirth Two-Face. There's a Robin hanging around, Damian Wayne Robin, not sure which set or where he goes, as well as there is a jet. I believe this is like the Quinjet they're using for the animated Justice League series that's out there now. And there's also this Wicked Batmobile, which they didn't talk much about so far. I can't find any more information except for what they told us, which is working Gatling guns, smoke coming out from the exhaust, rockets, all kinds of stuff, lights, sounds. It fits the 6-inch Batman that you have from Mattel, and it's going to have a hefty price of $250 coming out later this year. I probably will still get it. Yes, I will. RC vehicle, which means there was remote control too on top of that. Another big surprise from NECA was the Batman and Superman versus pack versus Predator and Alien. So you have Armored Batman versing the Predator, you have Superman versing the Alien, and he comes with alternate head with his heat vision, as well as a weird but cool Batman versing Alien, but an alien representing looking kind of like the Joker with the red on the tip of the tail, the mouth, and the dome is all green. So these are pretty cool figure. I believe they're close to the 7-inch height and stuff, but definitely a really good looking classic type kind of like DC characters that you can add to your collection, along with some weird looking aliens and Predator figures. Very surprised about this, and I hope they do a little bit more of these characters and other characters if they're allowed to. I have no idea how their license is working, how they're able to even do these figures to begin with, but I'm glad they are doing them. They look really, really great. And we have Funko doing Batman 66 4-inch scale figures along with the Batmobile. Then we have the Mayfix display showcasing the Batman vs Superman figures that are coming out, or some of them have been released already, as well as some Suicide Squad figures that will be coming out later this year, and they all look pretty amazing. And we'll end off with what was shown last week from Mezco. Mezco's offerings here. We have the Batman Ascending Knight, which is supposed to be out at the end of this year. Really looking forward to this one, getting him because of the Bruce Wayne head. And the Wicked Dark Side I cannot wait for, which they pushed into 2018. Superman should be out soon, as well as most of these figures that are shown here. Deathstroke will be out later this year. Joker is supposed to be out in about a month or two. Harley Quinn is due out around the summer, they're saying, so I have to wait and see, because Mezco's thing is that a lot of times they show you these things with dates that are supposed to come out and they get pushed back. So hopefully they got that fixed up, because they're doing an amazing job on this line.